I just went downstairs to grab another beer. Many people listening will say, you don't need one, Spoon, you've had enough already. So, for the sake of the on-air listener, because what other sort of listener would we have, here's a bottle of water.
That is indeed a bottle of water. I can see it being imbibed.
Now, that's a 2 litre. That's a 2 litre bottle of water. And I reckon that was at least 2/3 full when I started that glug, and it's now about a quarter full. I think I've drunk about...
It's not going to be a bleeding mass question, is it?
It's what?
It's not going to be a bleeding mass question, is it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's funny, how did you know? So that bottle was 2/3 full when I started. It's now a quarter full. How much have I drunk? Or I'll put it another way, how much am I drunk? There's 2 answers available to you there. You can pick and choose. Now, when I went down and got the beer, which I now feel justified in opening because I've drunk 2/3 minus 1/4 of 2 litres of fizzy water, and bubbles count extra, so... You know what I mean? Hang on. Bubbles count extra. So...
No, they don't.
What do you mean? They carry the water further. They do.
No, because if there was no bubbles in it...
No, you'd have more water. Yeah, I see your point. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to have to drink some more water. Hang on.
DM says 5/12.
Hang on, I'm sorry, I couldn't respond. I was drinking water. He said what? He said what?
It says 5/12. 12.
5/12, 60.
So you mean it's 12.
Oh, right. Right, so let's work this out live on air. So 2/3 full. It was, in fact, if it's 2/3 full, it was, what was that, 8/12? 2/3. 2/3 multiply by 3 by 4 to make 12. Multiply the 2, 8/12s. 8/12s. So it's 8/12s full. And now it's 1/4 full, which is 3/12s, right? So what did you say, 5/12s?
He's right, yeah.
He's right. Well done, DM.
Not for me, said 12s.
He said 12s. I know he said 12s. Well, are we arguing syntax here? Are we deliberating over the pronunciation of 12s or 12ths? Anyway, when I went down to get me beer, that I now feel justified, I've already opened it. Oh, well, never mind. But I can now drink it, right? When Pandora, the other half, goes to the shop, right? She buys all these, healthy nut snacks, yeah? Bags and bags of them, right? And I went and grabbed the bag because I was feeling a bit peckish, and I thought, well, if I'm drinking on air, I may as well eat on air as well, soak up some of the booze, right? She caught me and said, oh, you're the one nicking all the nuts. Well, I'm like, Jesus, they're my nuts as well if you're buying them from the supermarket. I'm like, I haven't. I've had some. I opened packets, and there has been one packet I opened and ate progressively through the course of a day, and nobody else got a look in. But, if somebody else had seen me eating from that packet of nuts, I'd have said, yeah, go on, help yourself. Right? Now, the irony is, she said, you can't have them nuts, and I said, I'm having them, right? I can't open them, mother. I can't open them. I've ripped the top off where you're supposed to then be able to pry open the resealable bit. It's not happening.
So you can't get into your nut?
I can't get in. I can't access my nuts. Anyway.
Have you got any sharp implements?
Yeah, yes. I have, but just a bottle opener, really. I'm not going to worry too much about it, Haddock, to be fair. I'm gonna pour the bottle of... No, it's not a bottle, it's a can. I'm going to pour the can of beer into a glass. I'm going to play another tune. We're going to soldier on with the show, possibly without the nuts. I have texted balance to 150. So during this song, we will establish whether we have enough mobile data to continue. Does continue count as slurring? It's not the same, is it? I mean, what would you call that?
No.
Stumbling, stuttering, continue.
Stuttering, yeah.
It's not quite a stutter, is it? Because that would be continue.
It's like a sterterous. Is that a word? Sterterous?
Sterterous?
Yeah. I'll look that up. Sterterous, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a village right next to Hurstmonceux. We're going to...
Mould.